Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. We're going to discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Peter Yakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. It has been quite a volatile week. The sentiment has been changing drastically. Market participants had mixed attitude towards the US dollar even ahead of the Fed meeting. However, the outcome of this long-awaited event and the more hawkish than expected stance of the Fed chair has helped the American currency gain ground. Of course, Donald Trump was quite dissatisfied with this turn of events. Now, for experts, it's hard to predict for how long Jerome Powell is going to stay in the office of FOMC. On the other hand, the risk of a full-scale trade war between the United States and China has prompted dollar buyers to close some of their deals. As a result, the euro-dollar pair has retraced upwards. Hi Peter, how can you assess the current market situation? What are your recommendations for the euro-dollar pair?
Hello dear traders. On the euro versus US dollar, what I found is there is a strong downward momentum in the background after the FOMC meeting minutes this week, and this basically caused the euro to go lower and to go to the new low ground. But it is not it's not a good moment to basically sell right now because there is a potential oversold condition. And my advice basically to watch for a potential rally in the next days because of oversold condition. And there is a chance that euro, if you see for example bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame on a MACD or stochastic oscillator, that can be a good entry criteria to actually build a long position for potential rally, because my upward targets are set at the price of 1.1110 and 1.1160. So this is the basic level which was the balance area prior to this down break, and there is a chance that price go and revisit that. Again, the momentum is still very strong because the rate of change is basically established the 30-day new momentum low. So there is a still chance for more downside, but because of the oversold condition, it is not good time to build right now the sell positions, and that's why my advice was for potential rally on this currency pair.
Is the situation in the pound-dollar pair clearer?
Similar situation on the British pound versus US dollar. British pound basically did drop very hard, and what I found on the 4-hour time frame, there is a bullish divergence on the 310 oscillator, which is a sign there is a potential for the rally in the future due to this very big oversold condition on this currency pair. So because of that, my advice to watch for buying opportunities with the upward targets at the price of 1.2245 and the second target at the 1.2387. So watch for these levels like the up targets. Again, it's a still strong downward pressure, but because of the potential oversold condition and the bullish divergence on the 310 oscillator, there is a chance that we see, for example, 1 or 2 days the rally before the new wave down. So watch for buying opportunities on the British pound versus US dollar.
And what currency can get the upper hand in the dollar versus the Canadian dollar pair?
On the USD Canadian dollar, there is a strong resistance around the 1.3220. I also found the wedge, the rising wedge on the hourly time frame, and again similar situation because this FOMC meeting and FOMC statement basically did a big imbalance on these currency pairs, and because of that, price actually went far away from the value, and there is a chance that price tried to back and recover some of the movement of this after this FOMC statement. So again, watch for potential selling opportunities because USD Canadian is testing the resistance, and there is a chance that price back into this value area. So downward targets are set at the price of 1.3120 and 1.3100.
Thank you, Peter, for your trading recommendations, and see you next week. You've watched the Linkup on InstaForex TV with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Petar Yakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex office in Serbia. We wish you always profitable trading. See you back soon.